Indices today, after trading sharply bearish with the geopolitical tensions rising, we have seen a stronger recovery as well. Now, can we expect indices to turn green today? Are we done with the lows or we are looking forward to a correction here? What should be our strategy in order to profit trading the S&P 500, NASDAQ 100 and Dow Jones today? We're going to see with the help of charts and indicators. This is the second update for the day, and this is the only channel to give you twice a day updates with detailed analysis and logical reasoning behind each and every level. Thus, subscribe, press the bell icon, do like, share, and comment. Join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Let's start first to look into S&P 500 followed with Nasdaq 100 in the end Dow Jones was till the end. See S&P, if you look at after this greater drop it has retraced. Now it is moving towards the next critical milestone at 6,000. 6004. Remember 5980 was the critical support here and it is again back to the same zone. Also notice earlier in the day, what did I show you? Look at this twin bottom here. See rise then the retracement, bigger rise then the bigger retracement. Now 5920 is very critical for S&P to break below. As long as 5980 is not reached, do not treat this as bearish. What has happened after the consolidation? It is starting to give a breakout and it is right now trading bullish. Now 6000, 6004 is first resistance zone, 6020, 6024 is the next. If these two levels are taken, the most important one is at 6040. Notice this is expanding here and you can connect the lows and the highs. You can find this is expanding here. Now 6020, 6040 is the zone which is going to play a major role today for S&P if at all it moves towards that. Stochastic overbought. See MACD after hitting the bottom is just crossed over trading bullish here. RSI rising as well. Look at the 2-hour chart. The observation is more or less same and it appears that prices might move towards 6,000, 6,004 and or in fact can move towards 6020 levels here. The zone here till 6020 is definitely going to be a critical resistance zone. Notice after a greater dip, it is trying to retrace 50% retracement here is still towards 5980 levels and now 5980 is again going to remain one critical support for it to break below. Stochastic rising, MACD trading sharply bearish, trying to converge. RSI rising, signs are still bullish here, looking upwards. Same thing is on the 3-hour charts. The moving averages though have started to converge but yet not crossed over. This could be another attempt by S&P to erase or close some of the bullish trades here and then bounce back. Stochastic is also rising. The MACD is trading bearish, trying to converge here. RSI is showing a bit of rise. On the 4-hour charts, similar observation. After the dip here, trying to bounce back. We have to watch out. We have to be careful till 6020, 6024 is not taken. We should not treat S&P as bullish. The stochastic is rising, the MACD sharply bearish, the RSI is recovering here. Coming to daily, the observation is same here. Notice, see, I've shared this several times. Notice the rise here, the retracement. Now, after this drop, this is actually the retracement. Look at the slope here and here. This is gradual. What has happened? It is consolidated here in this zone for a while and now has given a breakout. So ideally, it appears that S&P has reversed, but I can say it has to breach below 5980, 5920 levels first and 5850 levels the second. Far below levels, and these levels are going to play a major role in deciding the future for S&P. As long as now 5920 and 5850 zone is not taken, do not treat this as bearish. Now what's happening? It is trying to recover. It may try to close. It may try to close somewhere here in this day. So yes, it appears it is going to definitely strike 6000, 6004 levels, and then possibility of a move towards 602024 is also there. But as in how it moves towards 602024, the bulls definitely going to find it difficult to break this zone. And only if it trades beyond 6040, it's a reversal, else it is still not to be treated bullish. So our buying entries are placed beautifully, are now at, you can buy here at 599 two levels itself. Expect 6000, 6004 as the first target, 602024 as the next. Beyond this, stay bullish for 6032, 6040 till 6040. Do not treat this as bullish. Above 6040, it is to be treated bullish. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry now at 5986, or rather I will say 5980 levels. You can take a sell. Below 5980, you can expect it to move towards 5960, 5940 and 5920 levels. Take your trades, take your positions accordingly. Let's move to Nasdaq 100. Similar observation is here on the Tech 100. See, after the drop, it is retracing here. It is still got room for further rise. 21,700 might get achieved here. And in fact, beyond 21,700, we can look forward to 21,760,800. Now, this zone between 21,700 to 21,840 is very, very critical for Tech 100 here. This zone should be achieved, and possibly at this zone it might get a stronger resistance and prices might reverse. Now earlier in the day I've mentioned, see, it has found a support at 21,500 trying to reverse. See, it has already moved towards 20 period. Now let it stay beyond 21,600. You can expect 21,700, 720. You can expect 21,760, 800, 840. And if 21,840, 850 is taken, then it's a reversal. Price is gonna hit 21,900 levels here. Stochastic rising, the MACD sharply bearish, trying to cross over for a buy here. RSI is also rising, and the observation on the 2-hour charts is more or less same. The moving averages though have crossed over, but the price is trading with divergence from the moving average. Calls for it to converge, which suggests 21,747, 60 could be seen, and then in fact 21,800 and 850 will also be there. Yes, the stochastic is rising. The MACD was trading sharply bearish. It has tried to cross over here. The RSI is rising. Coming to 3-hour charts, similar observation here on the 3-hour charts. After the drop, it is retracing here. And now it is very much possible that we will see 21,700, 760 or 800 levels as well. Yes, indicators which are sharply bearish are trying to pull a little on the upside. Likewise on the 4-hour chart, similar is the observation. Now one thing is clear, till 21,600, 21,570 levels, we should not be treating Nasdaq 100 as bearish. See, it has found its support from the 100 period and trying to bounce back. It might stay bullish for a while before reversing. But these are uncertain time. Anything and everything is possible. Definitely things are going to remain choppy and volatile. Look at the daily charts. This is what we had discussed, drop, and then it is under retracement. See, it is consolidated here, now taking a down move here. So now it is definitely difficult for Tech 100 to breach beyond 21,850, 900 zone. That is difficult. Once it trades beyond 21,900, then only you should treat this as bullish. Else it is still not bullish, and there is lot much of downside available here. MACD, RSI, stochastic, all trading bearish. So looking at this, you can buy here at 21,680, expect 21,720, 21,760, 21,800, 21,850. If at all it trades beyond 21,850, you can say this is a reversal and a massive bull should be there, which can take the prices towards 21,950, 970 and 22,000 levels, chances for which appears to be less. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry now at 21,620 levels. Expect 21,570, 21,540, 21,500. If at all it trades below 21,500, stay short for 21,400 levels. Take your trades and positions accordingly. Now see how easily under 5 to 7 minutes we have analyzed couple of instruments. You can also learn this art of trading. You can join my 33rd mentorship batch. Register yourself now. Invest in your learning first. This is the only investment which can give you profits throughout your life. Connect with me, write an email, ping me or Telegram for your queries. And if you just want to trade as per the signals, be a part of my signals channel or Telegram. Again, connect with me for your queries. Those looking forward to a trusted partner which can offer you swap-free account with lowest spreads and no hidden charges, easier transactions and easier withdrawals from across the globe, you can find the trusted partner link also in the channel and video description. Now let's have a look at Dow Jones. US 30 on the hourly chart. See, after this greater dip, it is striving to breach 20 period moving average, and it might try to move somewhere here towards 42,700 possibly. It can show you a spike all the way towards 42,700 before reversing. Now the zone here between 42,600, 700 is very, very important, and in fact I will say till 42,850 it has got greater resistances on the upside. Thus it is a retracement, not a reversal. Look at the hourly chart. See, after the rise retracement, it is breaking out here, so possibly this bullishness might continue for a while. You can buy here at 42,580 levels. Expect 42,640, 42,700 as the next targets. Once 42,700 is taken, you can expect more bullishness ahead. Stochastic rising. MACD has hit a bottom. It is crossing over for a buy, which is a good sign for the bulls. RSI is rising as well. On the 2-hour charts, likewise, see the moving averages have crossed over here. These are trading with bearishness, but the support till 42,400 is strong and it is looking upwards. So possibly we can see 42,640, 700 levels. And then beyond 42,700, more bullishness should prevail, which could take it all the way towards 42,800. Stochastic rising. MACD trading sharply bearish, trying to converge here, not yet crossed over. RSI rising, good supportive sign for the bulls. On the 3-hour charts, now look at the 3-hour charts. First, the preceding candle comes with a bigger tail. The current one is starting on a flat note, suggests that we may see a candle which is going to be worth 100 points, which means 42,650, 700 could be there. And in fact, it can aspire to move towards 42,800 levels, which should be a greater resistance. Stochastic rising, MACD sharply bearish, RSI rising here. On the 4-hour charts also similar observation, preceding candle comes with the tail, current one rising here, and it appears 42,700 could be there, and in fact 42,800 could be there as well. Yes, the indicators are starting to show a little up move. Coming to the daily charts, on the daily charts, similar observation. Notice, see, first of all, this was the main trend. This is the retracement, and see, it has taken the support from the 20 period, trying to bounce back. Now, it is pretty important for it to trade above 42,800, 42,900 in order to confirm reversal. A complete reversal, I do not expect, but yes, a little swing can be there. It may try to fall somewhere between 42, somewhere towards 42,700. It may try to move towards 42,700, 800 zone. Even if it has to trade bearish, it can hit the zone before reversing here. And if at all it trades beyond 42,900, that's a complete reversal, and we can look forward to a rally ahead. The stochastic has dropped, the MACD crossing over for sell, RSI has dropped. So looking at this, I'll recommend you to buy at 42,580, expect 42,640, 42,700, 42,780, 800. And if 42,800 is taken, stay bullish for 42,900 level, beyond which it is going to deliver massive reversal. On the downside, I will recommend a selling entry now at 42,500. Expect 42, 440 and 400. Till 42, 400, it has got very good support. Below 42, 400, we may see a greater dip here. Take your positions, take your trades accordingly. Like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my signals channel, reach out to me for your queries, join the free Telegram channel for live market updates, and join the channel memberships here on YouTube to support the effort. Do not miss to watch the weekly reviews tomorrow. Thank you. Have a great profitable trading day ahead and a happy weekend.